I'm in. That was quite complicated. It's going to take some getting used to, that one. So the previous owner has put this lock on, the Yao lock, and this is the original lock. So I've got 2 keys and they are the only ones, so I'm really going to need to get these copied. So let's see. Ooh. Don't think that was locked. Oh, that feels open. Good start. Might need to have 2 now. Right, back in a sec. Okay, so I finally got in through the lock. It's actually a little bit more complicated, but we'll get there. Right, this is as we find her. And there is a real strong smell of damp, I'm not going to lie. There's some original towing mirrors here, which is pretty cool. Those ones fit onto the bonnet, I think. Got some interesting curtains. This is where the tip-up bed would have been, but one of the previous owners has removed it, which is such a shame, but I'm hoping to rebuild that maybe. Got the original gas light and glass, which is quite unusual to find that still in one of this condition. Then we go around, we've got the wardrobe. Going down, we've got a spare wheel, which is fantastic. A crazy big bottle of gas. This is the double bed at the front. We have got some lights being added into here, which are 12 volt. There's another one on the ceiling over here. So there must be electric somewhere. We've got a very rotten looking skylight, which is going to need to be done pretty quickly. It's also got a crack, but he was saying the crack doesn't appear to leak. And it doesn't look like it has quite as much of a garden as our last one, Daisy, so there we go. Over here we've got another gas light, putting on things trying to get over. And we've definitely got a lot of damp. Now some of this could be condensational damp where it's been left, and if you don't air them out, that's what you get. Got some wallpaper and a very bowing window, and there was a big pool of water here when we first opened her up, so there's a leak somewhere. Got 2 little cute little overhead ones here. Let's have a little look. Perfect for clothes. Oh look, it's really funky. Let's see what the other one does. So lift them up. Ooh. You can tell there's been some damp because that one doesn't want to do the same thing. But yeah, we've got wires. Oh, an interesting looking wallpaper going on in that one. Not in that one though. What else have we got? A little mirror, which almost looks like a car mirror. Table with some interesting wiring going on. Got, looks like poles for the awning. So I'm just being really cautious because I'm going to tread on things. We've got an oven. Now this was a later added oven. Originally it only had a 2-burner hob with a grill. So this was added later. So you can see there's been a bit of a shuffle around with the bits here. That is. Right, so there's the later added oven. Everything is damp. And in here we have the sink. That should, yeah, you can see there's lots of damp because nothing's opening it as it should do. There's a whale pump down here, which is really exciting. What's this? Ooh. Fits in perfectly. Ah! That scared me. That one's built in. Look. Oh, look. Clever little drawers. And you can see there's so much wet that everything's kind of coming apart. I think there must be, oh, they're drawers. Oh, how exciting. I don't know how you, it's suppose that's clipped in for travel. There we go. Oh, they're good sized drawers. Put tea towels in one, I guess. That's it there. There's now, this is apparently for a gas iron, which freaked me out a little bit hearing that, but there you go. Not sure what that board's for, maybe for making the bed. Right, got random bits on the floor. Here, the tray, little stool. That looks like an awning, which is exciting. And a water bucket. Let's have a look in this wardrobe. I'm just trying to, oh goodness, treading on things. These are really good clean out. Oh, I like that. Hang on, let me do that again so you can see. Look. Let's have that. Ooh. God, the smell of must. Cool. It's quite strong. Needs a really good air in that. Excuse me a minute. Right, shoe rack thing and a gas heater, which of course will need to be all checked and signed off before we use that anywhere near the kids. Now, I'm wondering if there's things in these are going to need. They're absolutely they're sopping. They're just really wet to the touch. So these need to all be brought out, steam cleaned and dried off in the sun. But of course we're in the depth of winter right now, so let's just see. Yeah, there's quite a few. Oh, we might have some lino hidden away under this carpet, which would be exciting because this carpet is rather funky colours, but it's really damp, really wet. Okay, so what have we got in here? Oh, look, tea towel holders. Remember these from my grandparents' caravan. Right, and there's a hook up there as well. So I'm just gonna. What that one's for? I haven't seen anything there. Okay, so let's try and get into the bathroom. I'm just gonna get out of the caravan because this was quite stiff. Okay, so that's the bathroom door, which opens out into the hallway, if you like. Oh, now I know what that's for. Look, up here is another one. Oh, these need good WD-40. I'm just going to show you, look. So that opens out. So if someone's using the bathroom, you can't go in or out of the caravan, really, because it's just on that one door. But it does make fairly big. And look, the original porta potty is still in here. Got a little curtain and lots of damp. Got some chemicals, some cleaning stuff, and there's a little raised bit under there. I wonder what they're for, those blocks. Original porta potty. I'm not going to tackle that yet. And we have an open window, and it's very wet. I guess it's good for ventilation, but of course it's only ventilating this little area. Does it shut? Oh look, it shuts. Wow. Okay, so we've got lots of bugs, lots and lots of damps, lots of leaks, a porta potty. Oh, just spiders everywhere. I'm just slipping on something. Alright, so let's get this door done back up. So we just got a quite clever little thing. Can I get it to work? Yay. So just shut this door again. You wouldn't normally have to get out of the caravan to do that, it's just I don't know how to do it. So here we've got where the tip-up bed would have been. So we're at the front of the caravan now. We've got quite a small bed there, but that would be probably big enough for our little one. And then as this bed is missing, I think our plan is to put a bunk here. So the one boy at the bottom, one boy at the top, and then the little one over here. So kind of theory. This all goes down. It's got its original water caddy, aqua roll they're called, and the awning. Now I'm sure there's probably more stuff hidden away in these bunks because he thought there might be a few more things in here, like the stabilising bar, because half of it's on the front of the caravan, and there's a little step there as well. This is from the front. I quickly grabbed that off because it was hanging off before we lost it on the road. These tow mirrors are really cool. So yeah, welcome to our next project. Very damp, and it's going to take me quite a long time to get to this. So we'll be still using our main Caravan daisy while we're doing this up. Wish me luck, because there's a lot of work here, but it's so adorable. It's very, very cute. So yeah, I will keep you posted, everyone. I'm not sure these are going to survive. They're absolutely sopping as well. Ooh. Good airing out is the first job. Bye! First thing I'm doing is getting all these curtains down. They're not original fabric. I'm thinking probably 90s. But it's just to help the Caravan breathe, because it's so damp in here and these are soaking up damp and just making the whole situation worse. So I need to get the Caravan breathing again, and that means getting all these out. I might wash them and keep them because they'll help me make new curtains. So if you have anything in the Caravan, don't throw it away straight away. It might help you later. So I'm just going to give these a good wash. I mean, they've been all lovingly handmade. There's one missing from that one. So I'm going to give them a good wash, bag them up, and that will help me when I come to remake the curtains in here. Oh goodness. So I've got all these off the seats so that they can air out. It's got a beautiful yellow colour. It's been covered at some point with this brown. But this original yellow is gorgeous. I think that's, if I can get these up to scratch, that's going to be what I'm going to do. It's such a shame they were left in the Caravan because they've just gone really disgusting. But look at these amazing yellow buttons as well. They're really fun. So I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to probably, sounds crazy, but if we get some good weather, I might jet wash them, get these marks all out, and then leave them out to dry. But we haven't got the weather for that, and we won't have for some months, so I'm not really sure where I'm going to store them in the meantime. But preferably I need to get them out of the Caravan because it's not helping matters in here. I need to get it dried out. So got to get to that curtain next.